Hello everybody, OmegaBear09 here, and welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode we made our way to Ulara, the Spring Breath town, and learned stuff. In this episode, as I promised, I'm going to head over and defeat show the new special enemy. Also, I also realized that we can't, in fact, go back to Velweb just yet, so when we are able, I will go back and do that. However, I wanted to show this in preparation for the special enemy we can fight now. The two special enemies we're actually about to fight. I got 2 poison needles and 3 panic pills. You'll understand when I show you. That box there has a sunrise in it. I showed it. Alright, I told you what it is. So now you know. It's useless. I mean, considering how many Moon Serenades I have, I even sold one. I just don't use Dragoon magic that much. So, now the reason I went this is where we can fight the special monster. The special monster is... Come on, show it. A lucky jar. Hey, look at that. Of course, not lucky for us sometimes. Oh, well, look at that. So now why would I go out and buy status affecting items when I don't use statuses all that much? Because the lucky jar is immune to all damage, except from poisoning, specifically poisoning. So I'm gonna throw a poison needle at him, and then he'll get poisoned. Now, special note: the lucky jar has 6 HP, which means you're going to want to let it take 2 damage before you use the Signet Stone on it. And I continuously forget. With Darts Edition, I continuously forget that there's one that I have to wait for. It's 2. Ah! That happens so many times. Alright. Well, from here I'm going to cut it until I get to one that I can beat successfully. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Hello everybody. We have been blessed with a very rare and horrifying occurrence. Do you see this monster that I can't accurately get a good camera angle on? That's the rainbow bird. Do you want to know something? The rainbow bird's the most annoying, stupid monster in the whole game. You want to know why that is? Like the lucky jar, he can't be hurt by attacks. He can only be hurt by hurting himself. Want to know something interesting about that? What does confusion do to enemies? Anyone? Makes them randomly either attack your party or attack itself, or run away. Just like that. So, there you have it. The lucky bird. Gotta hate them. And you can't even get a good angle behind them. Can't even get a good angle behind a rainbow bird. But here's another lucky jar. Hopefully we'll get lucky and it will run away. Let's start with poison needle. Now, of course, you're not going to want to speed down him or anything like that. I do have an idea, actually. One other thing I haven't tried. I'm going to use Pandemonium on Dart and have him, because he's most likely to be next. I'm not sure if it'll actually do anything in regards to helping me prevent him from running away. But just in case, you know, if it did, that'd be really cool. That's 2! once the Lucky Jar has taken 2 damage from the poison, you know you have won. Because then you throw the Signet Stone at it, and it can't act for 3 turns. It can't run away for 3 turns. That means for 3 turns, it can't move. And then, on the 4th turn, what happens? It dies. Actually, I'm gonna just level up my initiative.
Yes. Go. Go.
Ah! That last one's just not. I can usually get it actually. I've gotten to the point where I can actually get that one pretty well.
Die. Hard blade.
Well, there's the hard blade, isn't it? Whoops. Wow, what's with me messing up the last hit?
Yes. Go. Go.
There it is.
Blazing
And there's
Dynamo.
There's Dart's Blazing Dynamo. Sorry. But yes, that's Dart's final edition. And for beating the Lucky Jar, we got 1,000 EXP, 300 gold, and a Moon Serenade. Very nice. So, with that, I'm going to go back to Ulara, stock up a bit, and, importantly, I'm also going to then head forward. So, would you like to come with me? That's all. Let's take a trip to the store. So, yeah, I actually recorded this whole episode already, except that I've kind of forgot to hit record. So for any of you aspiring LPers out there, always save your game before you record an episode. Really, really good advice. And if you're recording on an emulator, save state before every episode. But I don't know. I don't obviously emulators, pirating, whatever. I don't really mind using emulators for older games. It's ones that are really hard to get your hands on. But all in all, I've always felt like I love playing the game, holding the controller, sitting there with the console. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of always felt more real. I don't know, not real is not the right word, but it always felt more, immersive for me to hold the controller, sit there with the console and all that, not be able to save state or anything like that. But that's just me. I know people who disagree with that, and I'll hold on to the 3rd Moon Serenade. Why not? I have, what, 4 panic bells? You know what? I could actually use that 5th panic bell. Rainbow birds can be so annoying. I will try to defeat one legitimate no sachet, anything like that. I will try to, but it takes a lot of patience, which is something I don't always have. Anyway, home of Gigantos. It was late to hear. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when there were still Gigantos left. He looks at her. Maru, there were nice winglies like Charla. And you? They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey has ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. Well, here we are in the home of Gigantos. And there's rock fireflies, and you know how I like rock fireflies. You know how wonderful rock fireflies are, and how hard it is for me to say them. So let's head down. You know the way. But yeah. I actually got a weird kind of mail request earlier that somebody said they wanted to see what it was like when I didn't cut anything. Kind of the way I talk and act when I'm doing random backtracking. So, yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like showing every random encounter that I get into would kind of make the be a little ridiculous, and I'm not going to do that. I have no intention of doing that. But this is going to be a short little backtracking jaunt. So, I figure I'll do that and see what you guys think. If you like it, go ahead. Like it, cool. Then I'll do that more often when I'm backtracking. If you think that the backtracking is boring, then I will not do that. And there's another pig. Maybe. No. Huh. I got an armor. Don't recognize that armor, actually. Let's check that armor out. Energy girdle. Wow. Can Rose wear it? No. Then it does nothing for me. Who can wear it? Oh. I'm not going to use him, but cool. Through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. There's actually a lot of... We're actually going to get into a couple of encounters in here just because of how much backtracking there has to do. So, hopefully I won't be too boring. I think the whole overworld map music changed to what it is now, what it is in the Death Frontier. I know I said this last time you were here, but I just love this area. I think it's one of the most, I don't know, what's the word? It's just thematically just beautiful areas, and everything about it is just fits in with that theme of the, magically destroyed area. All the warped colors area everywhere, the floating stones. And the music, that kind of hollow yet intense music, feels weighty. One clever thing by the makers of the game, since they knew you were going to be backtracking to this area a lot, they did make a backwards route that was much faster than the forwards route. And one thing that's actually pretty interesting to note is, at this point in the game, you've gone 2 discs almost since you were last here. You're a lot stronger than you were then. It's kind of interesting to see just how much stronger. I know that's applicable for the home of Gigantos too, but like I'm not even completing the edition and I'm killing them.
Die. Hard blade.
I guess after learning that Rose is the black monster, her obsession with death kind of makes a bit more sense. I mean, for 10,000, yeah, 11,000 years, that's kind of been her whole thing. Die. And I'm sorry, Rose, I don't think a creature can die more and more. I think once it's dead, it can't die anymore. You know what? I don't know if I said this. I don't think so. I actually like the combat transitions. Just the idea of the world melting away into just the fight. I don't know. I actually do really like that.
Yes.
I forgot who was attacking. Ah! I don't know. For some reason, I was like, "Oh, Rose is attacking, right?" Wow. My characters might be stronger, but I'm not. I'm getting worse and worse in these editions, I tell you. Even when I do remember which person's attacking at that moment. Yay. Well, that should be the end of the encounters for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Oh, also, just a note. If you go to Danao expecting to see the Queen Fury, to try to get to Emily Sisao or the place in the Undersea Cavern. Why can't I remember the name of that city? The port city. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I can't remember the name of it. But if you're expecting to go to Danao, get to the Queen Fury, it's not there. So, well, you know, I wonder if it is there. Well, I'm curious if I go there now. Will it be there before I get to the Twin Castle? Is it worth checking out? Because I've never done it. You know, I've never really wanted to go back to Velob at this point. And I'll say, I actually just when I went for that Stardust, I just was stupid. And I know where it is now. I thought it was in the other. It's in a different tower, and I could have gone and gotten it, but I was stupid and just completely missed which tower it was in. What the hell? You're not supposed to be able to fight bluebirds here. You're only supposed to be able to fight them by the home of Gigantos. Oh, that was stupid. Come on, let Darko know. Darn. I just lost out on 1,000 EXP. Not that I needed it, but I mean, I'll be honest, I will defeat one rainbow bird with the sachet. Just, I have it, and the rainbow bird's one of the best enemies to use on because of the reward. I'm not sure if I said what the reward was, but the reward for beating a rainbow bird is a 3,000 EXP. Yeah, 3,000. And sometimes you also, I don't know if it's sometimes or always, but you get a rainbow dress. I'm pretty sure it's sometimes because I don't remember ever getting it before. And when I was recording before, and I lost the footage, I got one, and I'm like, huh. So I'm not sure if you always get it for beating the rainbow bird, but I know you get it sometimes, of course, and it's a pretty decent armor. It's like the armor of Yor, which starts wearing. It's decent defense and has, and it nullifies all physical status ailments, and it's for females. So, nice. Here we are in Danao, the Flower City. Ah, such peaceful music. Well, I'm gonna remember the name of the port city that we were in. No, I didn't think so. The other port city in Tibero, and I'm gonna remember it like right after I finish recording. Excuse me. You know what? Just to make myself feel better, when I first mention it, I'm gonna put little text there so you guys know what I'm talking about. Unless I magically remember it before then. Not gonna happen. So yeah, that's me. Just randomly walking through stuff. I guess not that different than usual. Just imagining running around and seeing a giant arrow above my head. I feel like I was in the target. No, maybe that is why the monsters attack you, is because you have a giant arrow above your head. That didn't dawn on me before. Ooh. I call these Trinoceros. When they counterattack that, it always messes me up. Haha, you missed.
Yes.
That was kind of stupid. I guess not. Oh, whoops. So let's go. Hey, everyone, attack this guy! Great. Yeah, I know I said I was going to try to keep the cutting, but I didn't cut it. The arrow just changed from red to blue. Totally. That's exactly what happened. No, seriously, I think there's just a bit too many encounters. And here we are, finally, at the Twin Castle in Flex. I always mess it up and call it Feltz. I don't know why. Because felt is such a fine material. Well, luckily there's nothing I need to buy. Just need to head into the castle. Oh, long time no see, folks. You're free to come and go as you wish. Awfully nice. You another bandit guard? I'm kidding. Oh my god, it's a lot of guards. Oh boy. Oh, mama. Dart, I have been waiting for you. What is this? We are seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charlie. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please, save the world! Commodore Bueller is waiting for you in the basement. Whoa! Whoa! No! No! I don't know. I don't want to know what he's doing in the basement. Oh, I'm kidding. To carry our hope! Oh. Carry our hope. I really hope that's not a euphemism. So long. Alright, Dart. See what we can do. Oh! You are here! Everybody looks confident. Although you're going to an unknown land, there's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we are ready to go! We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you! The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes! Then I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back. I'm good. It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna! Oh, I thought she was going to profess her love for him. I'm kidding. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, we are. Now we're leaving. Okay. That's a big deal, I guess. Oh, just so you know, the rainbow bird appears very commonly on this route right here. So there's a good chance I'm going to be fighting one right now, in fact. Let's see. Well, looky here. Now, again, good chance that I'm not going to beat this. But I'll show this whole fight. And I keep forgetting you can't. For some reason, they decided that for the rainbow bird you can't put the camera behind you. See what happens in this fight. That's what happens. Well, there you have it. Rainbow bird running away. And also this route's pretty long, so you're probably going to fight 2 or 3 of them. At the very least. Oh, just 2. I can see the end. Is this different music? Oh, hey! Oh, here's something I haven't seen in a while, the glare. Aww. It's gonna take a lot of damage from this attack. Yeah. Even though the camera was focusing on Dart, I still draw right to Maru. I am actually going to try and get into one more fight with a rainbow bird. 1 or 2. I'll do 2. So, I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. I'm going to show you the best way to defeat a rainbow bird. Sorry, I really wanted to show that because I hate fighting them. So yeah, you don't always get the rainbow dress. I was actually hoping I would get it that time because I would like to have that for Rose, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna try one more time. You have no idea how many rainbow birds I just fought. I just tried to fight that would run away instantly. And for some reason, the last 2 times I fought one, confusion, the first thing was to run away. It's not supposed to be that high of a chance. Why am I... Every time I do this, I fight rainbow bird after rainbow bird, and this time I'm not getting any. This area is supposed to be highly overpopulated with rainbow birds.
Yes.
I thought I did that right. Obviously I didn't. Once again, I thought I did that right, but I didn't. If I don't get into another rainbow bird fight before I get there, which is because I'm right here, it's not going to happen. But anyway, here we are in Rouge, the outlying village. Just a little bit of scene, but I'm just going to let you know here that I'm going to end it off after the scene. So, wow! Sail ho! Or is it sail ho? Not sure. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can end it off here after the next dialogue box. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Good question. We'll find out in the next episode. See you guys then. Oh, if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time when we explore Rouge. Peace out.